I forgot to wipe out my glasses. Oh well. Yep, I don't have... Oh no, I do have a cleaning cloth. Okay. While I talk here, I'm gonna wipe off my glasses. So, hello. We're gonna try to solo with... We're gonna do what we did for my previous stream, in case anyone missed it. The, Elden Ring player of renown, named Let Me Solo Her, joined my stream when I was talking about Emily, which now is completely wrong, by the way. If you didn't see the Emily changes, just go look at the pinned comment, I guess. That turns out that was everything I complained about, basically now it doesn't exist. But anyways, hello. We are going to try to solo the Knave boss fight, right? With Candace. The same as I was doing before. Doing it in single player shouldn't be that hard, right? But one thing I realized after the fact, and that was already mentioned in chat very briefly, Let Me Solo Her does things in co-op. That's why it's Let Me Solo Her. It's because he's like going, I think it's a he. I don't know. He goes into co-op and he's like, let me solo Millennia. So I'm going to have to practice and do this well in single player. And then we're going to go into co-op and we're going to try to solo Arlecchino with Candace in co-op. But, the problem with that is, like, Genshin bosses get real tanky in co-op. Like she's already a tanky boss. So, I also don't recall if their attacks hit harder in co-op or not. I sure hope not. Because that could make things more annoying. So, let me solo her. I mean, look, it's not sus because it's just what the person is called. Okay? So, did I practice? Of course not. No. the practicing is now. So I don't know if this is the only stream. I'll probably retitle part 1. You know, the goal for this stream is at least just to practice in single player. And then Angel, welcome to my bosses, thank you. The goal is to practice this stream, right? Fighting her with what am I doing? With Candace. Right? Get to the point of being able to pretty consistently, hopefully, beat her, and then we'll join a random co-op world. We'll join a random co-op world and be like, yeah, let me solo her, right? That's the goal. And we're not gonna go full let me solo her of doing it like 100 times, because that's what let me solo her did with Millennia in Elden Ring. But you know, we'll see what happens. So you know. I think Candace still has her build on her. Whoops. Let's see. We will do things quick. So let people join in before we start. Yeah, okay. Still got 2 HP. 2 HP might not be the ideal, you know, whatever. Like, would more crit rate probably be nice? Yeah, but like, how can I not, like it's probably actually not the smart average DPS situation wise to like use this goblet, but I can't not use the goblet, so, you know. Yarp, it's kind of what I got, so it's what we're going with. That's all there is to it. So, anywho's, don't die this time. Yeah, that's the goal, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I have confidence I'll be able to clear in single player without much issue, but good lord, is co-op going to be a bit more of a slog? So, you know, also. I'm not gonna do any place any doing, but just to make it a little bit more exciting, I will up to 110 pull. Okay, I will do a pull. This is yes, I know this is risky. This is really dumb on pull arms only, but the thing is Toma's on the banner, so like I could get something of benefit. And I also don't really have any pity, so it's like it's not the end of the world if I lose 10 wishes, right, of pity, even though it'd be annoying. It'd be like that's potentially an extra 2 hours of grinding if I end up getting, you know, a freaking Chlorand at 10 pity. But if I get a Toma, like, that would be C2 Toma, and like that would be nice, I guess. So just like I gotta give myself an incentive, I feel like, to try to not die. In single player. I'm not gonna do that in co-op because co-op is just gonna be so much more of a slog, so much more time to make mistakes, right? But in single player, I would not surprise me if like after my practice in the previous stream, I'm just able to do it first try. Like I should be able to. It shouldn't be that hard. But you know, Like, this is not Elden Ring. It's not anywhere near as fine of timing as far as dodging some attacks, blah, 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 blah. So, you had a river going down the street. Luckily, replaced it in flood, but my poor neighbors did. Oh, no. That's no good. Sorry. Well, it's no good for your neighbors. It's good for you. Well, still not good that's happened, but good that it, you know, you get the point. Hello. Okay. Let's go here. We'll go get some artifacts quick, by the way. While we let people join in, and then we'll go straight over to the boss. I think, and hopefully I'll remember to do my dailies. Maybe I just have enough from this. Oh, that's the ending quest. I don't know. Do I have enough for this to be able to clear my dailies? We'll find out. Probably not. I don't think I did much of this. Nope. Okay. Yep. I'll have to do a little bit more of that if I want to clear my dailies with it. That's fine. We'll do that at the end of the stream. Chi-Chi could solo her if you have the time and patience. I mean, yeah. The goal with Candace, I like Candace because she can parry some attacks. We will try to practice a little bit, which means I might be losing one wish just for doing that. But the goal will be to have a stroke, to practice a little bit in the second phase, notably. I need to know if I can Candace parry some of her bigger attacks in the second phase, notably. So, you know. Blam. We're just getting artifacts here quick, and then we're gonna be going. If anyone's joining in, we will be soloing, trying to solo the Knave. No, we'll be moving to co-op, right? But hopefully, hopefully, we'll be moving to co-op, and we'll see what happens. But I'm just spending my garbage quick. This could be an on-set goblet, and yeah. So, anywho, solo Arlecchino with Arlecchino. That won't be hard, trust me. Like, that, look, I can solo Arlecchino with Arlecchino. I'm pretty sure my Arlecchino is stronger than the game's Arlecchino at this point. That's my Toma build, just noblesse. He probably has more ER than he needs in this team, considering all the pyro particles, but it's also just, like, nice to make sure he always get burst back. Hello, ninjas. Wow. Wow. I don't know. If you guys really want to see me as a test run, actually, you know, let's. Oh, they're gonna live. I guess to go in and test. To test. I don't know why I didn't do anything here. To test if Candace can parry some of the attacks. With her skill in the second phase, we'll bring Arlecchino in, so they won't be real attempts. They'll just be practice attempts to make sure we can parry some things. We gotta do some initial testing, right? Okay. Yeah, we'll see. That's the first double crit 4-line feather I've gotten. I don't trust it. It also doesn't have attack percent, which is a real bummer. Like, not having attack percent makes it a lot harder to beat my current one, even as sad as it was. But, you know, we'll see. Is 2-piece better for solo Lisa than a proper set? Probably, I imagine. Solo Lisa is going to be a lot harder than someone like Candace, but, you know. Candace is because I like Candace, to be clear, and the parrot mechanic is fun, right? So, anywho's. Wow. 4-line double crit feather. First one I've seen on Poems only. It has EM, which means it might become, you know, the evade piece for Arlecchino on this account, or melt. Am I safe to throw that away? I'm probably safe to throw that away, right? Like, how wrong could it go? How wrong could it really go? Actually, oh, okay, I have these. Oh yeah, I was leveling up some Thundering Fury. Never mind, I'll just throw away these. Blam. Wow. Okay, is that better than my old one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, it's, right now it's got the equivalent crit damage, and it's probably better than that. But, you know, no, is what I will say. I'm leveling it up again to see if it gets a crit roll, it's better than the old piece. If it doesn't get a crit roll, it's basically equivalent. Okay, like of these two pieces, I hate them both. So, you know, like, they're basically equivalent. is what I would describe them as. So I'll unlock them both. Wow. Wow. So, anywho's. Oh yeah, 2-piece EM on solo Lisa would not make sense now. Okay. Let's go here. Okay, so to start here, just to do some very brief practice, we are going to bring Arlecchino in just to see if my current build on Candace can block any of the phase 2 attacks. That would be the goal. Arlecchino can solo her in her own right, but the goal is not to use Arlecchino. The goal is to do the slog. So we're just gonna get Candace, you know, to the point of being able to test some things, right? And these ones will not count for losing towards wishes if she dies. Okay, this is just testing. I can speak.
Or do you not even have the courage?
Marcelo, did you just listen to the words I was saying? Or I mean, it's possible Marcelo literally just joined. I was literally just talking about how I'm bringing Arlecchino to be able to test some things in the second phase. In fact, I should probably use, you know, I just want my burst so I can, you know.
With these rising flames.
Just want to test things in the second phase because notably I need to test like if Candace's skill can block the damage from, like, she can block that, right? I need to test if she can block. Oops. No, oh, not even. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just get through the second phase or first phase. Where are you?
Running is of little use. Everlasting as the moon. Have a taste of purgatory.
Okay, please, lady. Oh, I didn't even mark her. Oh my god. What? Okay. Well.
Is it my turn now?
I love when you screw up Arlecchino against, or when Arlecchino's marked because an enemy has weird movement mechanics, it doesn't actually mark the enemy, and then you get to do nothing with her for 30 seconds. It's really fun. Oh, she can't heal. Wait, I forgot. Yep, okay. You know what? No. You know what? No. We're just not going to test with Arlecchino because Arlecchino's annoying in her own right because I couldn't even heal with the freaking radish soup to be able to clear the thing, and then... No. Okay, you know what? No. Just no. We're gonna do this the correct way. We're gonna test things. We're gonna test things while soloing, okay? It's the only real way to do this, okay? I tried to switch to Candace and block some damage, but then, like, my help was switch to Candace and then clear the bond on her, but Candace didn't actually have bond on her because she wasn't on field, and I couldn't clear the bond on Arlecchino because Arlecchino can't be healed. So... It's fine. It's fine. Alright, there's enough people here. We're going to start properly soloing. Let's go. We can do this. Yeah, I know. Start. Okay. Alright, so at this point, I am still going to try to test some things, but... I mean, there's some attacks in phase 2, and I'm pretty confident I can't block, but, like... One example is, like, I think the initial hit when phase 2 starts, when she, like, swoops down, is kind of annoying, because, like, it's not hard to dash, but, like, it's also easy, like, to just be dumb, like I am, and just dash at the complete wrong time and get hit at the start of phase 2, and that just, like, immediately puts me in one-shot territory. So, if I can at least, like, start phase 2 and then do this with Candace, right, at the start of phase 2, then... to block damage, then that's the main thing I need to test. So hopefully I just don't die immediately at the start of phase 2. And for anyone that wasn't watching the previous stream, I am going to use like radish soup here. This where is it? There it is. Delicious radish veggie soup, which restores a very small amount of HP and then regenerates a tiny amount of HP every 5 seconds for 30 seconds. And that's basically, you know, Estus Flask equivalent, except for barely any HP recovery. But it's still not nothing. And more importantly, it can clear the Bond of Life, because if I don't clear the Bond of Life, that little tiny bit that Arlecchino puts on you, the boss, then you just die. So like I have to use radish veggie soup. I think this makes more sense than like spamming chickens or whatever, which might be closer to the HP amount of S's Blast, but I feel like you might get too many of them. And I don't know, I just like the balance of the radish soup more.
Too easy.
I think the music is still turned up, so. This is gonna take a while, you know. And if we start going into co-op, get ready.
With these
Go for it.
rising flames. Is it
Also,
my
this is gonna be the low commentary stream because, you know, I do need to focus.
Spare your energy.
I don't need to waste that many wishes, but up to a max of a 10 pull, I will. If I fail in single player here. Oh frick! Come here! I don't want to waste this.
Closer now.
Thank you.
Pin them down.
I didn't even crit.
With these rising flames.
So up to a 10 pull. If I died 10 times, it better not take me 10 tries to beat her in single player. I should probably use her burst there while she was staggered, but whatever.
Is it my turn now? So easy.
Oh, freaking good lord, man. Terrible.
With these rising flames. Is it my turn now?
Boy, do I wish we had kind of a lock on. No, I'm not using food buffs.
Now that's more like it. Is it my turn now?
Your turn?
Pin them down.
Alright. You gonna do your next thing quick? Come on. Start your bond of light shenanigans. Is that gonna hit? Yes. Good. Okay. I feel like she normally starts this stuff by now. Oh my god! Okay, this is a good first attempt.
With
That's
these rising
sarcasm.
flames.
Ugh. No! Now you're
With
finally
the
doing the
fall
thing.
of
Okay.
darkness, destruction shall rise.
Okay, clear the bond.
Have
Dagger.
a taste of purgatory.
No, frick, I forgot she does that again. She almost hit me with that hit. Okay.
Closer now. Both.
Did I just deal damage to me? Does it... What? In the... Okay, I either took damage from something I didn't notice, or that dealt damage to me.
With these rising flames.
Oh,
Pin them
Schmack.
down. Spare your energy. Running is of little use. Yours both.
Alright, it's fine. Do that, and do this. Yeah, and if we don't do that, we'd basically just die. So, also I should attack her.
Down. Closer now.
Yep. Okay, she dealt some amount of damage through that, I think. What are you tagging? I've definitely done terrible in this first phase. This is, like, the first phase is a phase I absolutely have to optimize. Because, like, taking damage in the first phase is just bad. I need to be able to, like, go into the second phase with full health so I can at least tank a hit. I don't know when she hit there that actually applied bond, but whatever. I guess I can use it. What?
Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy
Alright.
opponent
Almost to the next phase.
Closer now.
Not doing the second one? Okay.
Pin them
No,
down.
I don't want to have to. Okay,
The
fine.
countdown
Fine.
has begun.
I'll put her in the second phase.
Spare your
Okay,
energy.
okay.
Running is of little use.
We made it to the second phase. She applies bond delay when she has a wing up, but yeah, only when you get hit though. So that's why I was like, what did I get hit by? Unless you just are within the range and she applies it, I guess. Maybe that's what it is instead. Fine, get crit or skip. Okay, let's test it. Oh, still take some damage. Okay. And not
My
much
blade is
damage,
all
but
that
like
remains.
definitely preferable to dodge. But of the two options, like it's preferable to dodge completely, or preferable to, you know, use Candace's skill. Okay. Good job, me. Good job, me. Didn't even get to test any other attack. Like some of those attacks I needed to, like, particularly the end sequence attacks, right? Like, I'm not going to be able to block all of those attacks, but at least if I can block, like, the end sequence attacks, I could make things more efficient. But there we go. There's one wish. Yay. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. To clarify, this is on polearms only, so if I get a 5-star here, they're literally useless. If it's a 50-50 loss, that's fine, actually. That would not be terrible. But hey, you know, there's one wish. God dang it, man. God dang it, man. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Up to 10. Up to 10. Okay. Need to heal. I do think it's fair to start with full health or nearish full health. Okay, let's try to not die immediately at the start of phase 2
Do you
next.
not even have the courage to be afraid? Is it my turn now? With these rising flames. Too easy.
So are we looking at the hardest boss? No. Well, I don't. I think Raiden's probably harder. Like, as far as like thinking about soloing Raiden, I don't even know if it's possible without an Electro character, right? Whereas this character definitely is, or this boss. So as far as bosses that are actually possible to solo, like Aishtaha might be more annoying because of its stupid like AoE abilities that like
Closer now.
have not great like visual impact. Like I just think Aishtaha, like as far as balance of design and difficulty for the soloing concept, I think Arlecchino is the best one to do personally, but also it's the newest one, so.
With these rising flames.
Almost screwed that up.
You're exposed. Is it my turn now? Now that's more like it.
And this possible physical goblet might be better, but I don't feel like leveling physical goblets at this moment.
With these rising flames. Too easy. Is it my turn now? We shall prevail. Spare your energy.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
running
just
out.
doing that. Yep. Get rid of the bond. Check.
Have a taste of purgatory.
I should have done that. Whatever.
Too easy.
Take the bond again. That one attack after she sends those things out after you is very, very easy to dodge. I just wasn't thinking.
Too easy. Closer now.
Alright. I took a little bit of damage, I think. What? Alright.
Spare your energy. Running is of little
Weird.
use. With these rising flames.
Oh, that puts spawn. God, frick.
My turn now.
Just take it as extra damage. That's why we're using the radish soup, and not just overly getting healing. Okay, I almost really scuffed my position in there. That's fine. Oh, frick. Oh, I need to. Yep. I needed to exit that, otherwise I would have. That full combo would definitely get through the shield.
My turn now.
That and Shrek.
Pin them down. Prayer.
Can I crit on my charge attacks?
Look at you. Trapped like a bunch of helpless animals.
Are we trapped? I think you're trapped in here with me. No crit, then hey, we hit. I don't know where you're targeting, lady. Yeah, this is actually a Souls-y game. That targeting would be much less forgiving.
With these rising flames.
Well, I forgot you did the second one.
You've proven to be a worthy opponent after.
Sure, fine. That's should end this. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah. If she doesn't clear the, if we don't clear the bond of life, we just drain HP. And being that we're kind of slogging through things, draining HP constantly isn't exactly doable. And like you have healing in Elden Ring anyways, so like. Yeah, okay.
My blade is all that remains.
I need to be slow and observe a little bit more. Okay, yeah. Have to cancel that too. Like that attack is like I might be able to dodge the attack she does after that, but it's really hard. We could test it more, but again, like Bond of Light drains. Gaming. Okay. Yep.
The sun and moon have set. Only ruin remains.
Oh, frick. Jesus. That is an attack I should see if I can block. I think the fact that it does half HP means I wouldn't block all of it, but I can actually calculate that. I don't know anything about it. Oh, shit. I didn't really... okay, we're fine. Oh, I have Bond on me. May as well use that. Okay. Lunge at me. Right? No. Oh, you did. Okay. Really? You're gonna do this again? Okay.
Let's see how strong your resolve truly.
See, in single player, it shouldn't be hard. This is why I should have been able to complete this last stream, right? Because we got it. We definitely got it, right? I'm definitely not gonna screw up right at the end again. Oh my god.
The sun and moon have set. Only ruin remains. struggle in vain.
Okay, I don't know if I just missed or if I just managed to dodge it. Or if I managed to block it with the shield. I think I might have missed, because I think it doesn't do damage in the whole circle. I think you can get behind her, I'm guessing. That's what that was. I'm glad the second phase has so much less health, by the way. If anyone hasn't noticed, she has a lot more health in the first phase. I think it's meant to... Oh. Okay, well, that was a lame way to kill her, but hey, there we go. Solid her. Okay. I think we'll try... We're gonna do it one more time in single player. And see what happens, because yeah, we got to, for anyone that joined recently, we need like, the goal wasn't just to beat her and wait, what did I thought I already claimed this week. No, yeah, okay. So I already like, single player is not that hard, but like let me solo her, what we're doing, right, we're trying to honor let me solo her, and that, right, let me solo would join into like basically the equivalent of Genshin co-op, right, in Elden Ring, and fight the hardest boss in Elden Ring, which is much harder than this boss, to be clear. We're just like semi-emulating the experience. And they would join co-op with only a pothead and be like, yeah, let me solo her. So that's our goal. We're gonna go into co-op. I'm gonna fight her one more time to make sure like I got some of the stuff down before I have the confidence. I guess I will do single polls if we fail in co-op, by the way. I thought I was gonna fail more in single player, believe it or not. So, anywho's, we're gonna do one more time single player, and then make sure I got some things down. And I think we're fine though, right? No do temples? No, I cannot risk. Emily's coming out, you guys. I cannot risk that many wishes on polearms only. Okay, let's heal it full. What is the stupid thing with her limit on how much she can eat, heal, like clear? That actually might be a factor. But anyways.
Afraid? Or
All right.
do you not even have the courage?
It's gonna take so long to get through phase 1 in co-op. Like, the people I join with are gonna have to be so patient. I try to say your name, Samir Asif.
With these rising flames.
Hopefully correct. Do have to focus a little bit on this though. I can't read chat that well while doing this. I'm not at that level.
Too easy.
Let's take her. No.
Closer now.
Oh, didn't quite have cooldown back. Didn't hold. Whoops.
With these rising flames. Is it my turn now? Pin them down.
Oh, should do this.
You're exposed. Is it my turn now? With these rising flames. Pin them down. Closer now.
Okay. For some reason I thought this was Elden Ring. Did I put Elden Ring in the thumbnail? I think I put very much Genshin in the thumbnail.
Now that's more like it.
We're playing it a little bit like Elden Ring today though. I do wish like Arlecchino's targeting was a little bit more punishing. With stuff like her laser and her like the laser is very, very easy to dodge. And same thing with like her after we get into part 2 of phase 1 here. Right, when she starts doing like the combo attack with that attack, for example, that is like extraordinarily forgiving for like you can just like constantly be moving, and as long as you're moving while she's doing the attack, like it seems like she just targets wherever you were at the starting of her animation or something, is my guess, which is extraordinarily forgiving.
Closer now.
So it's not exactly Elden Ring. This is not Millennia, but you know.
Is it my turn?
It's maybe as close as we can get. Honestly, they should have made it. I feel like it would have made sense for Arlecchino to absorb health, right? Whenever she hits you, absorb health.
Have a taste of
Hopefully they'll do that eventually, though. Don't ask why I did that. Don't worry about it. Oh, frick. Well, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Well, this happened because I started talking, okay? Oh, I didn't click upon.
Is it my turn now?
That's why that happened. Gotta focus a little bit more.
Your worst. Spare your energy. Running is
And that attack seems to have a max distance it can go.
you're exposed.
4. Yep.
Is it my turn now?
Sad that we didn't get our burst, but oh well.
Spare your energy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if we stand here, like, she just can't get far enough. Yeah, see, that has a max distance it can go.
Too easy. Closer now.
I'm not sure if that ability does. Maybe need to mess around with that. Okay.
The
Yeah,
count
bond,
has
and schmack.
Princess blessing.
Want Age Dahan Abyss? Why? Are you mad? Like, why would you want that?
Look. Trapped like a bunch of helpless animals.
Oh, by the way, I think I mentioned this in some Candace video I made in the past, but Candace's hold skill, you can launch her hold skill, and I think only it's probably exactly a second. It's probably exactly a second, right? So, like, normally you would wait to see that animation change. You can activate, you can let go of E and get her hold skill off right before that animation actually happens. So, if you noticed me, like, she shouldn't be able to land on me, right? Yep, yeah. Oh, well, that was just bad. Yeah, like, okay, I did it wrong there. I was trying to, like, do it right on the edge. But yeah, you can, like, wait right the exact amount of time and be able to... Oh, I didn't get bombed on me. I didn't know how to do that, I don't think. I'm talking, that's why. I was trying to explain my things and then I just stopped paying attention to her. My bad.
The countdown has begun.
It's fine. I was playing... Every time I made a mistake, it's when I started talking. It's fine. It's a good sign. That's a good sign. I'm gonna shut up. Okay, good. Yeah, just dodge behind her, I think, and that's the solution.
All
That
that remains.
okay. I was purposely trying to test to see if I could, like, whack on her for a little bit and then dodge out of it while she starts the animation. The answer is no. I should just get out of the way sooner. Okay. We do any other series like Polearms only? No promises. If I do, they're gonna be in a different gimmick format than, like, something long running like Polearms only. Okay. So we'll go into co-op now. I'll do another single poll because, you know, I earned that one from just being stupid from talking. But, like, anyways, yeah. If I do only challenges, I have ideas, but I will do them in a different format. So, anyways, there's your single poll. Well, okay. All right. We're gonna go here. I don't think really anything changes for co-op. Other, I don't know. Like, here, I'll let chat decide. Whether I use I'm only gonna use one food buff, which I think is. If you guys decide, oh, frick, okay, it's not even that. I only have one. I need to see if I can make more. I just want, like, crit rate buffing, right? So actually, it might be just the delicious pile 'em ups, right? And not the special version, not the crit damage buffing ones, just the crit rate buffing ones, just so I can get some more consistency. Crit rate food buff for co-op. And the reason for this would just be to save some time. Just to save some time it would take. I'll let you guys decide. But we're only going up to a 10, up to a 4-star for the purpose of the losses I have. And if we succeed in co-op, like it might not be that hard, right? It's just going to be more of a slog, so more room for mistakes. A lot more of a slog, by the way. God. In 4-player co-op, I'm pretty sure bosses have like over double HP. Oh, good God. Okay. Like ideally, we would need to join into someone who is in like only a 2-player co-op situation, which is 150% HP, I believe. So, oh boy, okay, no, okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright, currently there's 50 votes with 80% for yes. So, anyways, first we gotta find someone that will let us solo, though. So I'll let the poll go for a little bit here. Alright. Hello. Let me solo her. We need to wait for one more person. Do it. Let me solo her. Just one try. I can do it. I can solo with Candace. Hopefully they let me. If they don't, I'm just leaving. So, you know. I don't got no time to help people today.
And the sword an extension of the duelist's spirit. If your heart recoils in fear.
Is this polearms only Candace? This is polearms only Candace. Which is part of the reason I'm not going to fight with them if they choose to. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let me solo. Stay here. You stay. Alright, I got this. I got this. My God, how much HP is she gonna have? Oh my God. Oh, I was gonna say, no, why are you here? They're gonna target you. No! Well, bye. Bruh. Oh, they teleported? Okay, they teleported. You literally just beat Millennia. Congrats. Okay, well, they still didn't listen. Okay, if I can't do anything about them getting teleported in, I thought they could stay outside. But if they attack, if I see them attack, they have to. So, yeah, they just don't attack. That's all they have to do. Okay. If I need to, I'll join into someone else's world in co-op and do this instead. I can join into someone on that's watching the stream potentially. Where's the achievement? But anywho's, in a single battle against the Knave, avoid being hit by her at all while being affected by a bond of life and defeat the Knave. Nice. I didn't even realize I got that achievement. I apparently never even got hit with her. All right. Okay. So we're gonna try another random first though. We show us your Candace build. It's a weird build that's for soloing to try. It's 2 HP, 2 skill damage, 2 skill damage set. Okay. Let me solo her. Just don't attack her. Stay on the walls. Yes. Just one try. We got this. No. No shielding.
There have been many poorly
Absolutely no
written
shielding.
applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
Candace has her own shield.
I will always seek to protect the things
Okay.
that are most important.
We can do this.
No matter what
faced
many
Right.
opponents in my duels,
Even when it looks
most of them
futile.
I defeated. The rest surrendered.
All right. I got this. And 78% yes votes for using the crit rate food. We're just the crit rate food, right? So we're just improving our consistency for critting, which hopefully saves a tiny little bit of time. Hopefully. So yeah, just this, just a 20% crit rate buff. So, you know, we don't get those 9,000s. All right. All right. Also, actually, that might be bad to do nothing about it because it's gonna. I don't know how much that fills up our food bar. We might not be able to use as many Reddit. Oh my god, what is happening with the leg? All right. Okay.
Closer now.
Okay, she's attacking me. Good. No, don't. No.
Spare your energy.
I wish you to know, Wersao, everyone dislikes you.
With these rising flames.
Okay. Why'd you attack her? Why'd you attack her? Why'd you attack her? She was targeting me and I was moving over here.
Spare your energy.
Bro. Okay, Navia, you can solo. Okay. Are you gonna let me do it? Oh my god, I had almost no stamina there.
You're exposed.
Okay. No. I know they just want their weekly boss mats, but then fine. Then say no, I want my boss mats, and I'll be like, okay, fine, bro, bye. They just use words. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna join people that are watching the stream or that are on my friends list. All right, I do want to do it with like 4 people though, right? So how do I have this many people online? I guess I have too many people on the friends list on this account. So, anywho's, we'll I don't know if any of these people are watching the stream right now though. So, yeah, if anyone can get their UID in chat, try from what I understand, typing. Oh wait, yeah, no, people can just join my world. I'm dumb. What am I doing? I'm having a stroke. It's fine. Yeah, so join my world, right? I need to make sure co-op is on. Wait, oh, I'm in a world still. Whoops. Show us a build. Sure, I will in a second, but it's not that special. Yeah, thank you, Ariana. By the way, I don't know why I was just being dumb. Of course, people can just join my world. Okay, so join my world. Doesn't matter who, right? And then you'll just have to squat here on the walls, right? It's NA because it begins with 6. All right, welcome. Yeah, build is nothing special. It's just a weird two-piece build to try to have a little bit of shielding and a little bit bonus skill damage, right? So, you know, and we got a little bit extra crit rate there from the 20% food buff just to make things less painful. That's all. Okay. All right. And if you guys want to like die, that's fine too. But if you don't want to die, just stay on the wall and do not attack. Okay, that's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. We got this. Try using a level 50 shielder. No, shields make things. I don't know. I don't need more shielding. I already have shielding. Candace has her own shield. Do you see it? It's right there, right here. Can I bring someone that isn't? I mean, yeah, you can bring anyone. You're just yeah, just don't attack. Just don't attack. Stream delay shouldn't be that long, so I shouldn't have to do that anymore. Level 20, nice. But yeah, the ideal would actually just be if you guys are standing at the side and you get attacked, just die for me, please, because just die, please. Because don't take this out of context, but like if you just die, that way she can't target you, right? Right. But anyways, hopefully if you guys just stick to the wall, right? Just stick to the wall like right here. It'll be fine is my guess, but let's see.
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid?
Alright, keep on talking to me.
With these rising flames,
I'm gonna shut my yap up. It's gonna take so long.
what pitiful attacks.
Well, pitiful attack. Let me. Oh, lag. Oh boy, co-op lag. Let's go.
With these rising flames,
Should have saved that. Whatever. Should be fine.
what pitiful attacks. I thought I taught you better. Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
What did I just get hit by there?
With these rising
Okay. Oh,
flames,
good. Oh, good. We get to deal with co-op, Jank, and Kenshin. That's not fun. I don't know why I use her burst, but whoa, that was dumb. Okay. I literally got hit by nothing there, by the way. Like, I think you guys saw that.
Running is of little use. With these rising flames, pin them down.
I wanted to do this with randoms in co-op because it's much more fun joining randoms, but
I
like,
thought I taught you better.
people just don't want to listen. So, you know. Maybe I can try it again if I need to with randoms. Should have saved that. Oh, yep, definitely should have saved it. I can try it again with randoms maybe, and just be like, yep, let me solo her, and it's for a YouTube video, and maybe they'll be more likely to listen. Because they'll be like they'll be like, oh, I'm on a video, hello YouTube. I don't know, right? Appeal to people's egos, I guess.
With these rising flames, pin them down. What pitiful attacks. I thought I taught you better.
Lag. Okay. If I see lag on damage numbers, I should just run away.
Closer now.
Doesn't take it that long.
These rising
Oh, this one I'm not
flames.
critting. Oh, I lost the food buff. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna use some food
What
buff mid
pitiful
co-op.
attacks. I thought I taught you better. Too easy.
Almost done.
Now that's more like it. With these rising flames,
Okay. It does not seem to do more damage in co-op, or not enough to get to the shield at least. There we go. That was an optimal timing of the hold skill. I should have used burst there, by the way, but whatever. See, that was a little late.
these rising flames. What pitiful attacks. Too easy. I thought I taught you better. We shall prevail. Pin them down.
Cool. Okay, I definitely took damage there. That was dumb. Dumb.
What pitiful attacks.
What are you doing?
I thought I taught you better. Too easy. Closer now. You're exposed.
Decent. Oh, God. Oh, she got stunned. Dang it.
Spare your
Fine.
energy.
Fine.
Running is of little use.
You guys might want to heal, by the way, if you don't want to die, but you can also just die. That's fine by me.
Have a taste of
Frick.
purgatory.
Yep. Good. Yep. Yep. Okay. And then no. Do this. Okay. There we go. What? That hit me. Baloney. What was that? I don't think I saw that in this. What? What are these attacks? She didn't do these in single player.
Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
I basically never saw them, at least.
Pin them down.
Oh, Silner didn't heal. Rip. Sorry, Silner. Thank you for dying. Your sacrifice is acknowledged. That does more damage in co-op. Okay, so that just does a percentage of her health then, because that did 350k versus 200k. So that scales with co-op. That actually makes things a little bit easier than they otherwise would have been. Oh yeah, your camera gets locked in co-op when you die, I forgot. No crit.
Too easy.
Oh, legs.
Closer now.
What? Okay, I swear I pressed E there, but it didn't do anything.
Trapped like a bunch of helpless animals. Pin them down.
Well, that skill doesn't heal if she doesn't hit an enemy. That's funny. Does it still drain? She drains and gains on her skill. Oh god. What is that? I swear to god you never did that in single player.
Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
It does drain? That's hilarious. Okay. Alright.
Pin them down. Yeah, grant us your blessing. Yield.
Hey, we got Staff of Homa buff now for a normal attacks.
Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
Should be able to target me. Yep. Yeah, I should get away from the people.
Not bad.
Yeah, they're over there.
You've
Okay.
proven
Let
to
me
be a worthy
over here.
opponent.
Okay, good. They didn't target her.
Spare your energy. Running is of little use. Too easy. Look,
Whoa, that was almost bad.
trapped like a bunch of
Oh.
helpless animals.
Yeah, okay, good. I'm block it. Does she only do that in co-op? Or I just never see it for some reason?
Too easy.
Go to the next space, please. Okay, well, I guess this is fine.
The countdown.
No, we lost Toma. Sad.
Do your worst.
Okay, there we go.
Kindness has been seared down. My blade is all that
I
remains.
wasn't sure. I wasn't confident when that happened that I got behind her. Okay. Do you do new moves in co-op too?
Yield. Do your worst. Let's see how strong your resolve truly is. Do your worst. The sun and moon have set.
Oh, frick.
and will
That's
ruin
really bad.
remains.
Oh, that's even worse.
Who's next?
Oops. I just completely like ran the wrong direction. Even like I know she's gonna land that way, right? So again, I just need to get behind her, which means I just need to like start running towards her, and then it's fine. Like that should be really easy to dodge. The bigger issue was like I don't with the radish soup. I don't think I can actually clear the bond if those projectiles hit me.
Manifest.
So yeah, I guess you guys are welcome to kill whatever you want. I don't think I can actually. Yeah, she soloed me, I guess so. Yeah, I don't think I can actually clear the bond of life when I have like I think I had, you know, that much. It was probably like 50% bond or something. Or no, it's probably like 30%, but either way, like I'd have to use like 4 radish soups to be able to clear that, and that feels like a little bit something I shouldn't be able to do. I think clearing the one little tick is perfectly fine, because it's like, you know, use an Estus flask kind of thing, but clearing the whole thing there would be a little bit. But we'll try again. It's fine. OEO wish. Give me a second. There you go. Single fall. No 4-star, sad. Alright. That's number 3, I believe. Amber died twice. Rip Amber. I acknowledge your sacrifice. No C6 Barbara. That's not Sullivan. I can always use different food. I mean, yes. I will probably use a... I'll probably start with the crit rate food again, since again you guys voted yes for it. Try DPS fish or pets only in co-op. I could do that eventually. I've had ideas for doing summons only before, for like trying to do a full 2 full teams in Abyss of summons only, but doing it in co-op is doable as well, more doable. I would love a live version of this. Well, this is live too, but not what I meant. What do you mean a live? Yeah, what else do you mean? This is live. I'm confused. Can chat use resonance though to buff you? I mean, they could, I guess, very slightly. That's actually probably what happened in one of our co-op sessions where I saw 32k. We must have had double HP going. But yeah, they could technically do double HP or double pyro, but I'd actually prefer not. So, you know. Alright, let's use the crit rate buff just to make things more consistent. Speed up the process a little bit. You know. Blam. Almost left. Okay. Let's do a little bit better in the first phase.
Or do you not even have
I'm
the
gonna focus. I'm gonna
courage
talk
to be
less.
afraid? What pitiful attacks. I thought I taught you better.
Yeah, came back right in time.
Closer now. What pitiful attacks. I thought I taught you better. Too easy. Pin them down with these rising flames.
I don't know why I did that there, but maybe she'll get staggered.
What pitiful
Nope.
attacks. I thought I taught you better. With these rising
Should've saved the skill.
flames. What pitiful attacks. I thought I taught you better.
I don't know why I didn't just use skill there.
What pitiful attacks. I thought I taught you better. You're exposed. With these rising flames.
Fine. Alright.
What pitiful attacks.
Just trying to locate where the co-op people are. I want to stay a little bit away if we can. Over here.
Closer now.
Oh god, that was terrible. Alright.
Pin them down. What pitiful attacks. I thought I taught you better. Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
I should be saving these.
Rising
Yep.
flames.
Should be saving them. Oh boy, should be saving them. Jesus, I don't know why I ran into it, by the way. That was good. That was very good.
Closer now. Too easy.
It's clearly to get Stab of Homa going. Intentional strat, you see.
Pin them down. With these rising flames. What pitiful attacks. I thought I taught you better.
You taught me nothing.
Too easy.
I think she takes longer to go
With
through
these
her
rising flames. Pin them down.
second thing in co-op. Or yeah, this part. Second phase of the first phase. that.
Have
No
a
more
taste
Homa,
of
which is sad, but oh well. Should be easy to get. Ooh. Easy to get away from.
Look at you. Trapped like a bunch of helpless animals.
Your fourth. Yep. Okay.
Too easy. Is it my turn now?
You're already doing that, huh? Okay, that's fine. I'll take it.
Pin them down.
Oh my god, really? Terrible.
You're exposed.
It's fine.
With these rising flames.
Okay, don't know why. Yep, I should have known that. So okay, so if she does the wing attack, then I guess it is just doesn't have to do damage, or maybe it still did damage. I couldn't tell. Maybe it goes through shields. I don't know. Either goes through shields or it just does enough damage to get through the shield just barely.
Is it my turn now? Closer now. Pin them down.
Yep.
The countdown has begun. You're exposed. Pin them down.
Let's see.
Look,
Whoa. Oh boy. Okay,
like
we're
a
fine.
bunch of helpless animals. You're exposed.
Whoa. Okay. Yep. Thought I effed up there. I mean, I did screw up. Just didn't get hit, so it's fine.
Beats all.
Oh, someone died. Oh, Rip Sinyan. Thank you for your sacrifice. I forgot about that for a second.
Is it my turn now?
Okay, sure. Okay, second base. Whoa. We got it. We got this. We got this, right? Oh, God.
Seared away. My blade is
All right.
all that remains.
Follow me. Follow me. Come over here. Over here. Okay, good. God. Already? Alright. No crit, sad. Oh, we ran out of the food buff. I see. Okay. That's how long this is taking. That food buff lasts 5 minutes. Oh,
The sun and moon have set.
no,
Only
frick.
ruin remains.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you just need to run behind her. Alright, that's what I thought. Thankfully, I only got hit by like one of the projectiles, so I was able to avoid. Because if I get hit by multiple projectiles, I get, you know, additional bond of life on me, and that's not like clearable with the stupid radish suit.
Let's see how strong the resolve truly is.
Laser. Ah! I had to clear the bond. That was the first time I've been hit by the laser in all of my attempts so far, by the way. Another laser, okay. Okay.
see how strong this all truly
I don't love how in co-op, because she's so tanky, like most of our damage, and the fact that that mechanic scales with co-op, it means like most of my damage is, I think I got at least half of her health is gonna be down from that mechanic, right? Assuming I clear this here. Makes it a little bit less satisfying, but I have no way to like.
The sun and moon have set. Only ruin
Okay,
remains.
fine. I think I just got lucky there. I don't even think I dodged very well.
Has been extinguished.
Oh god, Jesus Christ. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, I'm ready. I can't have my HP draining constantly, obviously, right? Where is she? Oh, hello. Oh my god. Rip. That was Lynette. How thematic.
Suntown is only the beginning.
Okay.
Let's see how strong the resolve truly is.
Oh no. Oh god, this is not.
The sun and moon have set.
No! Frick. Okay. I'm gonna die from the bond here. Frick. Okay, I need to... Can I clear it? I can't clear it, I'm full. Oh no. Oh no.
Your punishment made manifest. Who's next?
See? This is why I use the radish soup versus like the whatevers, right? Because like there is still some challenge here. I still gotta play well, right? With the radish soup. I couldn't heal the bond. That was what I was talking about, where I couldn't heal the bond because it takes like 3 radish soups. I tried to and I was full. I couldn't even do anymore. No, we're finishing this. This is what the whole stream is, Samir. What do you want? This is I'm only an hour in. You think I'm giving up now? You're gonna kill all my characters? Just go regen them on my thingy. God dang it, man. If she didn't do that one attack right at the end. Those homing missiles are really annoying to dodge. Yeah, I'll do the wish. I'll do the wish. Try another food that heals me more? No, it feels too cheesy, too easy. Oh god, no. Nope, no. I said I was doing single pulls. There we go. Alright. Death number 4. It's fine. Okay. Good lord. I got this. 24% healing? No. The only food I'm willing to use is I will use the crit rate food again, because I think the crit rate food is part of why I didn't have the ability to just spam radish soup. And I think that's fine. I think the balance of using the crit rate food and then that, like, giving Candace a little bit of, like it fills her belly probably to half, I'm guessing, for whatever the food limit is. And that means I can't do as many radish soups. Which puts a limit, just like, you know, you have a limit of like Estus flasks in Elden Ring, right? So I think it's appropriate. I think it makes sense. Animo resonance. I mean, like, I don't think the resonance is gonna make that much of a difference, guys. So it's fine. It doesn't matter to me.
What could the children be up to?
Okay, the hydro resonance might make the most difference, but it's probably fine. Yeah, the Hydro Resonance gives me 3,000 HP. It probably is not that much of a difference maker, probably. But if someone has that much of a complaint with it, we can just deal with it. But yeah, so I think it's actually fine to use the crit rate food, right? Because I think it fills her belly a little bit, right? Like if I try to use this now. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. So I just fill her belly just with the radish soup then. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We got this.
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? With these rising flames.
I know I can use more things like hydro potions, guys. That's not the point. The point of the crit rate food is just to make things more consistent, because I have the crit stats and whatever. Right? It's just.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah. Either way, it's just different things that reduce the amount of time it might take, right? But.
With these
I think
rising flames.
one is enough. Just crit rate food that buffs nothing else is enough.
Is it my turn now?
Should have waited for that. Whatever. All right.
You're exposed.
So Luna wins on 3k HP. I'll fodder a 5-star weapon on 3k HP exactly. That's a heck of a difficult thing to do, but it might be more doable than you think with the Bond of Light mechanic.
Closer now.
3k or under. Oh, okay.
Spare your energy. Running
I don't know why I didn't try to shield parry that instead of dodging. That's fine.
Rising flames.
Where are you? Hello. Oh god, that was just yep. Yep.
Pin them down.
The crit rate food doesn't even last the whole fight, so you know we still don't crit.
With these rising flames. You're exposed.
Why? The crit rate food's doing nothing apparently. Yeah, the only thing unsatisfying here I think about soloing is like I think the Bond of Life mechanic that I have to engage with is doing a lot of the work in co-op, like more work than it was doing in single player, right?
Is it my turn now?
I'm not gonna purposely try, I don't think, to make you fodder a weapon, by the way. I also would recommend you probably not fodder a weapon. It could be useful, even if it's not a very good weapon. I just don't crit. What? Okay, apparently the crit rate buff does literally nothing anyways, so you know.
Now that's more like it.
Whoa, she was doing some weirdness there. I just don't crit, bruh. Like, that's like the fourth, I think, skill, was that 4 skills in a row that didn't crit? I guess I was doing some tap skills with that. That one did crit, but I don't know. I wasn't keeping that track, but I've seen a lot of non-crits on my hold skills.
These rising flames.
Come on, are you gonna do anything? She's just walking towards me, intimidating me. That took a long time.
With these rising flames.
I don't know why I don't dash towards it. That is a dash away move, not a dash towards.
You're exposed. Is it my turn now? With these rising flames.
Okay, figured it's about time.
Energy. Running is of little use.
Right, don't need to charge check right away.
Have
Bond.
a taste of purgatory.
That. Yeah, we may as well use it. What brain? I just forgot that she now does multiple. No, it was to get Staff of Toma. That's why I did that. Oh.
We shall prevail. Do your work. With these rising flames. Too easy. Spare your energy. Running
Oh
is
my
a
god,
little
what?
use.
Brain, what are you doing? Okay, this is gonna make the second phase a lot harder than it needs to be. Assuming I get there at this point. I die in the first phase, man. Oh. I'm getting worse as time goes on.
Rising flames.
Oh god, the camera was janking out there a little bit.
Pin them down.
Yep. Okay. Oh, that was a full combo attack, wasn't it?
Look.
Whoa, oh boy. Oh, got hit.
Like a bunch of
Okay, I don't know about dash that or just the hit. Oh god, frickles. Okay. Yep. Wall F me up there. That's all I can say.
You're exposed.
Huh?
Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
Huh? Okay. I mean, I did the whole thing was bad there. That was a terrible, terrible attempt in general. But also, what? I'm just gonna assume co-op lag or something. Yep. Whatever. This is why I limited to 10 pulls, I guess. Because 10 pulls is the risk I'm willing to go to. Wow. All right. You can get stacks without hitting Arla. Like stacks of damage? I have no idea what happened. When you put HP polearm, I mean, I would lose a lot of, like, consistency in my crits, but it's fine. Okay. It could make sense to do with HP polearm. I don't know, right? I don't know. I don't know. That's actually an interesting idea. What does that do for us? Oh no, we lose so much. I think about half of our damage is coming from like our skill and stuff, and half of our damage coming from just like the physicals and normal attacks when we're bursting, probably. Well, like ignoring the like clearing bond, do charge attack mechanic, right? So I don't think switching to the HP polearm, like that would probably keep our skill damage relatively similar, but our normal attack damage goes way down. So, and we obviously don't trigger the other part of the passive. But do you do account reviews? My version of account reviews is basically account fixing, because I think they're more interesting and better for actually like saying and doing helpful things, but can still be entertaining in the same like format, right? As account reviews are. Would Jade's be a bit better? Maybe. I'm using Homa just because it was more shielding, right? But more HP for more shielding. I don't know. It doesn't matter what characters you choose. I prefer no resonance, but it doesn't really matter. Your account is Asia, though. You know, account reviews or account fixing. I log into people's account, right? Like, yeah, the ping might be a little bit rough, but that's not the end of the world. And to be clear, if you don't want to like share your account with me, don't submit to the account fixing. Like, I do recommend not sharing your account with people, but if you're comfortable with it, yes, you can change your like. I always tell people to set up a temporary password to give me, and then change it after I'm done.
Do you not even have the courage
I don't
to
know how
be
many of them do it.
afraid?
Oh, I didn't use crit food. Whatever, doesn't matter.
Pin them down. Closer now.
How many people share their accounts? I don't know. If you're asking in general, if you're asking to me, they only share them when I specifically am like, hey, I'm interested in making a video on your account. Like, No one just, I'm not asking people in the, I think there's a weirdly high number of people on my Discord server that I've noticed that just they think that the account fixing form is like, oh, you go and just give me your password and email. Like, no, what the F are you smoking?
With these rising flames.
The account fixing form is just for you to give me your like basic, the most basic of ways to contact you, and then any information about your Genshin account, so that I can be like, hey, I'm interested. I can then, let's not be dumb. I can be like, all right, this person has, their account is in an interesting state. This can make for a good video that is relevant to people. I almost dodged into that again, and then I reach out to you, and then I coordinate. Oh my god, it didn't take much damage. It's fine. Then I coordinate, you know, the setting up a temporary password or whatever, right? And you don't. I'm not just collecting people's passwords. Like, you're insane.
With these rising
So,
flames.
but yeah, in general, don't recommend you share your account. So like, if you're not comfortable with it, because it's just smart practice to not do that, don't do it. Right? Don't share your account with me. But I cannot fix your account. I cannot go on your account. So.
Is it my turn now? With these rising flames.
What did you just target late? What? Game. Okay, co-op, man, is so jank in this game. One thing that Elden Ring does is exceedingly well is, like, the co-op is not jank. But what is weird is how, like, you can't just, like, co-op the whole game. And there's a mod that just uses, like, the existing, like, netcode in the game and just makes it so you can co-op the whole game. And that's how I played most of Elden Ring with my friends. Okay. And, like, it's insane to me that FromSoft doesn't basically just do that for their co-op implementation versus their weird co-op system. But anyways, I'm talking about, like, FromSoft is the developer of Elden Ring, right? But anyways, it's definitely less janky than Genshin co-op, that's for dang sure. At the very least.
With these rising flames. Pin them down.
Yeah, I wish I had a sacrifice. If I had a sacrificial poem, I'd probably be using that instead.
Is it my turn now? Closer now. Too easy. With these rising flames.
Okay.
Is it
When the
my turn?
part 2 of second phase starts, I'm gonna try to stay away from the wall a little bit more. It seems like the targeting for her is pretty much focused on the people attacking her, which is good. So I don't think she's gonna target the people on the wall. Co-op players.
Now that's more like it. Closer now.
I can do this.
With these rising flames.
I probably could have skilled in time, but I wasn't sure where she was coming from. And I mean, the skill. Why? Brain. This is just Genshin not having a camera lock-on system in any form. That's why that problem happened. I didn't know where she went. I didn't track her on time to know to dodge. I could have probably dodged my audio key there, though, so that was still more my fault than anything. But you know, still.
Closer now.
Doing this does make me feel like Genshin has. It's definitely a moment of like, oh, I wish there was an actual like lock-on system. Like, Wuthering Waves lock-on is kind of jank sometimes because of how much like their enemies go in the air and then the camera just loses lock-on.
Running is of little use.
And it's jank in other ways too, but like,
Rising flames.
it's better than nothing. And I wish Genshin would at least implement something like that. Okay, that was just bad. I got lucky that I didn't take damage there.
With these rising flames. Pin them down. How amusing.
Okay, almost got that. You're on your second base. Oh my god. I don't think I took damage there. Go on your second base.
These rising flames.
Lady.
Closer now.
I can't crit. Thank you.
Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
Mm-hmm. Your bond.
Have a taste of purgatory.
What? Why did I just... Oh, guys, you're using team-wide healing
Spare
food,
your
I think.
energy. Running is of
Like,
little
I just healed way more than I should have. Okay, good to know I can do that. I can block 2 of those hits, at least. I'm pretty sure I can't block 3. I think I did fix that in the previous stream.
Spare your energy. Running is of little
Yeah, I think
use.
something healed me slightly more than it should have. It probably doesn't matter.
You're exposed.
Grant us your blessing.
Wait, why do I have bond? Okay, I had to clear it. She's not doing her thing, her big thing, and she doesn't do that much, so...
Yeah. Do your work. Spare your energy. Running is
Hello?
of little use.
I thought she was gonna target them.
Look at you. Trapped like a bunch of helpless ants.
Okay.
With these rising flames, pin them down.
Oh, she did the second attack. Okay. Maybe when she lands on her first attack there, she doesn't do the second attack, I guess. Maybe she only does the lunge after the fly down when stop having a stroke. When she doesn't hit, right? So when you dodge completely.
The countdown has begun. We shall prevail. With these rising flames,
She'll do a lunge now, right? Yeah. Okay. So she does a lunge when you dodge. I see. Okay. Cool.
so easy.
Makes sense.
Your work.
No crit. Great. Who needed it? Not me.
Spare your energy. Running is
That
of
was
little
some
use.
co-op jank there. She was just sliding around.
Too easy.
Okay.
Pin them down. Not
Almost done. Just not gonna do her bond thing one more time, then it'll put us into second phase. Oh, lag. Oh, good. I wasn't paying attention to the fact that we weren't getting numbers on the screen.
exposed. The countdown has begun.
Fine. We'll go into second phase with that, probably. Yep. Okay.
Spare your energy.
Okay.
Running is of little use.
Just don't screw up this time. Yeah, okay, you just have to dodge forward. It's very easy to dodge. Okay,
My
okay,
blade
good to
is
know.
all that remains.
The hit actually doesn't happen in the circle, it happens behind her.
Yield.
Yeah, the only really worrying phase I have at this point, or worrying part of the second phase, is that isn't just me horribly screwing up, is the homing missiles. And not critting ever.
Let's see how strong your resolve really is.
Grant us your blessing.
Laser. Okay. Oh, alright. This immediately. I don't want this position.
The sun and moon have set. Only ruin.
Okay, good. We didn't get hit by any of them. That's very nice. I missed. Oh, well. Oh, okay. Fine. probably be like doing. Yes, I know. By the way, like there's probably like animation cancels I could do for the normal attacks, but the goal is to survive, not lose as fast as possible. Not a time challenge for once. Yeah, do your thing. Okay. Movement's being a bit jank still. That's fine. I should have used skill there. Oh, well, that's fine. Oh, frick, I just spammed the radishes. Uh-oh. That's actually really bad. I think I just used 3 by accident, which did literally nothing for me. And also, I just ran away from her when I could attack her. But now if I get hit by the homing missiles, her belly might be full. Oopsies. Oopsies. I blame Genshin jankiness draining us. Okay, that's fine. Focus.
The sun and moon have set.
Okay, yeah, I think if you dodge alternate from they come from like left, right. If you go dodging the frick. Okay, clear that. If you dodge the alternate way, right? I think you can do it. Well, I still was able to use 1 radish soup. I'm not very comfortable in being able to use any more though, because of that accidental spam. All right, we'll see. Is this gonna kill me? Okay, I can still do it. Good. Jesus. Okay. We're fine for now. I don't know if there's no indicator. Is there? I don't know. There might be an indicator on the bar when your belly's full. I'm not sure. Yep, yeah, I figured. Okay.
The sun and moon have set. Only ruin remains.
Okay.
All hope is
Easy. I figured out the dodging for the homing missiles. Oh, and you're just gonna kill yourself, huh? Alright, well, it wasn't necessarily gonna kill herself if I didn't have the ability to heal anymore there. I was worried about that spamming. There we go. There we go. It only took 5 deaths. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. I could definitely just do it in random co-ops at this point. I'm relatively confident I could be a true let me solo her. The problem is just the Genshin co-op mentality when you do co-op bosses, right? Is not very inclined to people just letting people solo, right? You got the people that were like, all right, you can solo, I'm willing to, and then you got the one random Navia person, right? Who just doesn't listen. And it's like, and then that's fine if they don't want to let me do it, but then how can you just say in the chat, no, I just want to get my boss drops and go, and I'll be like, all right, fine, bro, that's fine, bye. And like, I'm not gonna argue, that's fine, but like, can you just say that, please, rather than just ruining it after the other people agree? So, anyways, I don't know. I still have the poll going for the crit rate. I didn't even use the crit rate food there, I'm pretty sure, by the way. So that was full legitimate. Full legitimate. Alright, I think. Other than the accidental spamming of the radish food when I was already basically at full health. So, anywho's. Yep, I don't know. I think the way I did that was pretty appropriate as far as simulating the Elden Ring experience, but it's definitely not as hard as Millennia. Nowhere near. The targeting would have to be so much more punishing. She would have to heal on her hits, because that's what Millennia does. So, are we gonna solo something else? We can try. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe in the future I'll do random co-ops just for the funsies. But I might do it on my lonesome instead of live streaming, just because it just seems really annoying to try to find, like, if I'm not doing live streaming, right, I can just like be working on something else, go into co-op, be like, hey, can you 3 all let me solo Arlecchino? And if they say yes, then I can record that and do an attempt, right? And if anyone says no or just starts attacking, I just right. Like the live stream format is not ideal for trying to like do things that are engaging constantly, right? Anyways, as far as soloing, I'll solo the hydro hypostasis. I'll pass. Thanks. As far as soloing any other boss go, like as far as weekly bosses, I think. I mean, Storm Terror. Oh my, so hard. Child wouldn't be that hard, I don't think. Asia would probably be a bit of a challenge. This lady would be annoying as heck, probably, because of all the stupid fire she poops everywhere. Raiden might be literally impossible with the electro mechanic you're supposed to interface with, so like I could solo her with an electro character potentially. Wander boss, because of the end phase mechanic, might also be near impossible with soloing with Candace, right? Destroying the things. I don't think it would be dual. I don't think you can destroy the things with just Candace before he shoots his poop down. Whale is probably more than doable. This might be doable. I don't remember exactly how the like in between phase thing works, where it spawns a bunch of mobs. Because I think they like go into the center, right? And if you don't kill them in time, I think it does it. If it just gives them extra health, it's fine. But if it does like a one-shot mechanic like the other bosses do, then it might be impossible. So because of the specific mechanics, I think there's some that are literally impossible. Ones that are challenging but probably doable would be, I think, Ajdaha, Senora, and Whale, and maybe this one, right? Is my guess. So, anywho's, Raiden is possible if you save your burst for the right moment. What do you mean? How? Pep is probably one of the easier ones. Probably, yeah, as long as, if a Pep doesn't do a one-shot mechanic, which I don't think it does, it would just take forever to get through that stupid random mob's face. I think it'd be fine. But anyways, I don't know. Do you guys really want to see? I got a little bit of time. I can either switch to my main account and do some farming and whatever there, or I can try continuing soloing here. We should go. Okay, you guys can stay in co-op, but you need to use a polearm character for this domain if you want to fight. Raiden's the easiest if you save her ult to take down the shield ball. Save Raiden's ult or Candace's ult? As Raiden would be the one I'm the most interested in actually fighting, as far as how the enemy works, right? Wanderer's boss fight is just like, Ajdaha just like seems kind of unfun too, because of like bad visual indicators and for things happening. Like, not necessarily bad, but just like almost impossible to deal with. Like I'm not against the idea of doing it eventually, just probably not right now is my point. Okay, so okay. Well, the problem is Candace can't really do that much elemental hits solo against Raiden boss. I can go test Raiden boss, right? With solo Candace. The problem, like, if I could switch a character, I think Candace's front-loaded Hydra probably wouldn't have a problem with the Raiden boss, is my guess. But the fact that I can't switch means, like, you know, I activate Candace's burst, get a skill out, maybe get 2 skills out, so we're talking like probably 5 units of Hydro, and maybe 6. Maybe 6 or 7, I guess, if I do like jump cancels for charge attacks. But Candace has a really slow charge attack sequence. I think 6 is the realistic amount, and is 6 instances of Hydro application enough to break it? I don't know, but it's worth testing. Oh, it's 4 of any other element. Okay, then I think it would be fine. All right. If it's 4 units of any element, does it increase in co-op though? All right, you guys have to use polearm characters here. I'll let you guys choose what you want to do though. And if you guys, I'll try to choose the most synergist. If you guys manage to put together a polearm team that can clear this domain in less than, I was going to say 25 seconds. I think 25 seconds is almost near impossible in co-op. for a situation here. If you can clear, I hope one of these people don't have like a C6. I'm just gonna wipe the floor. Has to be pole arms only, right? But if you guys, and I'll choose a synergistic unit to help you out. I might regret this. if you can clear in 30 seconds or less, 30 seconds or less, I will do a tempo. Okay. I want to see if we can get C2 Toma. You know, I'm willing to risk for C2 Toma. But this is my co-op challenge to you guys. Clear in 32 seconds or less. I'm not going to use C6 Arlecchino though. I thought one of you guys was going to use Arlecchino. I'm not going to use C6 Arlecchino though. But if you're doing a Chevreuse team, I will definitely. I can use my Chevreuse if you want. But like, I'm willing to use like Xiangling or whatever. All right, I can do this. This is a very strong Xiangling. That might be helping you guys a lot. But the struggle is going to be getting through the shields. Like you get one chance at this. You get one chance. All right, let's go. Do you guys do you want a plan to run somewhere for the shield dudes? Backwards is the safest option, right? Because they will consistently, if you run backwards right away, they will go here. But then it puts you a little bit farther away from dealing with these guys. If you go forwards, a big risk of going forwards, especially in co-op, is that they're just gonna split apart and go to the opposite sides. Whoops. They're gonna go to the opposite sides. You just press E, that's all I do. Okay, well, I will run backwards for you guys, because I think that's the most easy way to try to potentially deal with them right away. Oh god, they're getting through this much quicker than I thought they would. Uh-oh. 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 Oh wait, is the timer gonna be goofy by the way? Uh-oh. Oh no, they're gonna do it. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. I blame my Xiangling. That's 1 minute 24, but I think the timer on the timer was 5 minutes, right? The timer starts at 5 minutes, I think, when you actually start. So I think that was like actually a 20 like 6-second clear. Frick. I should have said 25 seconds. I underestimated Chevreuse. My bad. Whoops. Frick. Can anyone rewind like 30 seconds and verify? Well, actually, no. We can just start a domain run and verify. I know it was over 5:30, but I'm pretty sure it starts at 5 minutes when you start the actual domain, right? It's at a minute because we fact about it here for a minute. I just want to make sure it starts. Oh, frick. I should have said 25 seconds. Yeah, it starts at 5 minutes. Yeah, they did it in 25 seconds. Dang it. I shouldn't have used Xiangling. Freaking brought my 1% Xiangling. Oops. Okay, well, it's fine. I wanted to see if I could get Toma anyways, but doing another temple is definitely a bad idea. So, oh, frick, man. Okay, it's fine. Worst case scenario, this loses, right? I have like 6 pity right now. Worst case scenario, I lose 16 pity. There's enough grinding in the overworld. It's not the difference between being able to get Emily or not, but also, please don't punish me for this game. Okay, good. Thank you. All right. We're good. It would have been embarrassing to end up with a limited 5-star. I've avoided getting the wrong limited 5-star for polearm for characters on this account to this point. God, you could have at least given me a Toma. Not even another 4-star. He was at like 3 pity too, wasn't he? Which means we're like, frick. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. I'm just like, Toma is never gonna be C6 at this point. Like, I would love Toma C6. Like, the #1 upgrade, for example, that I could get for Arlecchino at this point for this account is probably just a Toma C6, right? But like, how do I improve this Arlecchino any further? It's Toma C6. But, and if Emily weren't a thing, I would definitely consider going harder into the banner, but no, we're not going to, I'm sorry. So, anywho's, I know we're 2 pity away from like a 4-star, but like, no, 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 no. Risk been dumb enough, but anyways, no, no, no. Okay, so let's go. Here, we'll go test Raiden real quick. I want to see what Raiden's like. There we go. And then I'll go do the event. I think finish with that. 2 more pulls can hurt. I know 2 more pulls can hurt. 2 more pulls definitely can hurt. Okay. No. I'll do 2 pulls if I die. Okay. Which I'm definitely almost assuredly gonna die. So whatever, it's fine. Wuwa. Yeah, I could actually maybe do Wuwa at the end. I'll have to add it into the stream and Wuwa. I could do a little bit of Wuwa. Thoughts on there not being a standard 5-star polearm? It makes standard banner and losing your 50/50 worse on a polearm only account. That's for sure. Don't really have many other thoughts past that, to be completely honest. So, yeah. I think this is still my favorite boss fight in the game, by the way, for not having like a phase 2. It does have like phases, but it doesn't have like a, oh, gotta do a cutscene. Good start. I forgot about that. It's been a while since I fought her, okay? That's why I said I'm definitely gonna die. She's, oh my god, she is so, like, this is still my favorite boss fight. This is a much harder boss to solo. This one is what I would say. So, I might do let me solo her again. Oh god. But it to be against Raiden. The main thing I need to test here, though, is, oh god. Oh god. Oh god, okay. The main thing I wanted to test was the ball phase, where you get 1 shot, but, that's a problem too, actually. Okay. Well, I did say I would do single. You know what? We're gonna go back to single pulls every time I lose, but only until the next 4-star, which might be this is the last one, okay? Because I believe in C2 Toma. Oh, okay. I think the next pull is 4-star pity. The next 4-star is the last one. Not doing any more, okay? Because we're at 20 pity. 20 pity is too much to lose. So okay, let's. Wayless killed her. I'm assuming that's a content creator name. Killed her with a solo 150 HP Arlecchino. I mean, yeah, I could. If that's doable, then I can definitely. Well, actually, wait, no, because Arlecchino can probably get through the balls, right? I assume Arlecchino can get through the balls. Can I here? Let me. No, we'll just do this manually again. Why do I have a exclamation point? Oh, Bennett. Okay. Oh wow, the best constellation in the game we got. I guess you know that Mahoy was just trying to reinforce that statement of mine that C6 Bennett is the best constellation in the game, and even on an account where Bennett is literally useless because he doesn't use a polearm, they're like, here you go, have C6 Bennett. That's fair. That's fair. It's fair, but also just give me a Toma, please. That's like, in particular, part of the reason I want Toma, right, is because Toma might become, especially with the Emily changes that happened today, with Emily actually working with Electro properly, Toma, like, doing, like, Raiden, Toma, Emily, Candace might be a lot more, like, a lot better, and I would really like, actually, it doesn't even have to be Raiden. Can you do, Toma, Emily, not Candace, plus Sino might be pretty interesting too. I don't know. Anyway, point is, Toma's duration increase for his C2 would be quite nice for like improving Burgeon potential on this account, and I would quite like it. C4 would be nice too, but that's not happening, obviously, because the game's only giving me Bennett's. But anywho's, yeah, there were Emily changes. I basically said I updated my title today for my stream from 2 days ago. Basically, like, everything I complained about with Emily is now out of date. because I didn't expect them to completely remove like the fact that they included that all indicated to me that they really didn't want her to work with Electro. But they have removed that. She can work with Electro now. She does less damage with Electro. But it's just like they just added they basically removed the 90% damage reduction and removed the fact that her 500% passive doesn't work. So you can do Pyro and Electro now. And still like take advantage of her full kit. But if you're doing like just using her with Electro, like just using her Aggravate, for example, she will not do her level 2 skill, so she'll have less motion value. But the motion value isn't that important when she's triggering spread, so like it's fine. She's not going to be a terrible unit just as like she's much better for Cyno just as like a Cyno teammate now, for example. Is kind of what it is. Like she won't do 0 damage now with Cyno, which is good. Oh frick, that boss already started. Yep, then someone else started moving, that's why. Alright, okay, I can block that. That's good to know. Alright, I need to test what I can block. Okay, well I can dodge through that. Interesting. Or the hitbox is just weird. Also, I don't have my burst up still, so I think the key to the
Inferior. The eye sweeps the lands.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I think the key to that is just run away. Yep, there we go. Easy. Oh, well, okay. Good job blocking that. I'm pretty sure that did not deal enough damage for me to be able to... Oh god. You... Uh-oh. I can block it! Yes! Okay, okay. Fine. Alright, oh, okay. Alright, this is becoming more and more doable. Alright, we're gonna get to the next phase here shortly. And the main thing to test is dying. No, the main thing to test is how do I okay, oh god. She just ticks down over time. Yeah, okay. So you can just slog your way through this. So that's good. I think we have no problem with the this phase part. Oh, I need energy, frick. Which means I need to not get hit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Well, I guess heal with Radish Soup at least. I would like to just not die. Okay, so I don't have energy. Oh wow, good job. Save. Okay, thank you for doing that because I need to try to get energy. And I need to not get hit to be able to get energy. So. Do you guys want to help me get my energy back? Feel free to like use skills or whatever to help me get my energy. Because I just need to test this. And then I'll die. And then I'll like properly try to solo. Oh, jump rope, jump rope. Wait, we're gonna jump rope and then we're also gonna see if I can tank. You can definitely just skill expression your way into jumping over all three, but I want to see. Oh no, you can't. Okay, shoot. Okay, so I have to. Well, I have to jump all the ropes. Also, it's so. She stole my energy from that again. Yeah, just like use your skills, guys. And you gotta hit her with her skills to be able to get me energy. But I don't know. We're gonna have to wait until she gets in the next phase again, or I die and we redo it. I need her burst up, right? I need her burst up to be able to. Oops. I need her burst up to be able to test, but I think that's doable. I think that's a lot harder than the Arlecchino fight. So I don't think I'm in the mood to do it right at this moment. But if I practice a little bit on my lonesome, I think it's doable to solo that as well, for sure. Assuming I get my burst back. But it seems like a pain. But the mechanics there are going to make it really hard. Like that fight is so much more unforgiving than the Arlecchino boss fight. But you know, all right, good. Toma. Okay, well that's it. That's it. Rip the C2 Toma dream. What the? Look at. I've done I think 20 pulls. Or no, sorry. So I did one single pull after the Arlecchino, right? Because I knew I was at 4-star pity, and then I've gotten 2 Bennett's. I've gotten the Sacrificial Bow and 2 Bennett's. Bruh. Okay. Well, I need to take a drink of water. I can check out the 1 HP beta versus Raiden for dodging reference. True, I should look that up. I'll pull that up on my browser. I'm not gonna watch it live or anything, but I'm just gonna pull it up. So I have it. 1 HP beta versus Raiden. Did they do it in co-op, by the way, or did they just do it in single player? Because Let Me Solo Her does things in co-op. That's part of the spirit. So that's why, like, if this turns into an edited video at some point, it might be like a Let Me Solo Her edited video, where I take forever to find a random co-op lobby that lets me actually solo, and then I'll try to fight Raiden and Arlecchino in the same video, is my guess. I think that's enough content for one edited video. It'll be mostly silent. Like, I'll have to actually choose background music. Actually, no, the background music for both these fights are good enough on their own right, so I wouldn't have to. But, anywho's, they do it in single player. See, that's not even trying. They probably, to be clear, they probably have the skill to do it multiplayer. It's just more annoying because co-op things. So, anyways, I'm just ragging on them for no reason at all, because I did it in co-op. No, really, 3 things only gives me. I hate. Why, Mahoyo? Go f yourself. Stop doing this crap. That means the next 3 I get aren't going to complete this. Like, I have to. Just so odd. Like, why? Why do you do that? Stop being dicks. Whatever. Like, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna complete like 1 commission, right? And then I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna exit co-op, by the way, to do this because I don't feel like waiting for you guys. Thank you for joining co-op for me, guys. For saving some time for the stream. But yeah, if I make it into an edited video or do this again, I'll probably do Raiden and Arlecchino, right? And then I'll try doing it in random co-op lobbies, because I think it's fun. Like, part of the reason of doing it would be like seeing the reaction and seeing the people chat while they're watching me do it, kind of thing. Your Candace users, rare Candace user spotted. Yes, let's go. Let Me Solo Her showed up to the Let Me Solo Her stream. I don't know if you were actually here for the part where I was soloing Arlecchino, but I did it in spirit of you. So thank you. I might do more, though, of course. I might do more with trying to do it against Raiden. Also, I still only have, whatever. It's fine. I still only have Candace active. Oops. I exited co-op, but don't have a full team. It's perfect. I wasn't necessarily expecting you to show up for the Let Me Solo Her stream. I was doing it in honor of you regardless. Let's go. Okay, well, this is going to take a second. Alright, perfect. Alright. Oh, frick. No. Okay. Well, there we go. Okay. Okay. No! No! Dang it, why does Candace... Okay. Wish Candace, C6 worked in co-op at least. Or, when she's alone. But it does not. Oh well. I should have done a hold skill there. Whatever. It's fine. Candace is definitely one of the characters I can solo the most in the game because of her parrying ability. Let's go. Alright, see? Easy. Candace solo, all you need in the game. Except Hydra Slimes are a bit of an issue, to be completely honest. Well, no, you can still do physical damage. She's perfect. She can deal with anything. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to an actual team. Actually, no, we don't even need it. No, you know, this is the solo stream. We don't need to go to an actual team because we're gonna do this event, and then I don't know ever, but then yeah, whatever. We'll go on my main account maybe. Oh no, honestly, I'm not gonna go on my main account this stream. Do you guys want to see Wuthering Waves though? I have nothing to do in Wuthering Waves other than a very small amount of dailies. I could show you what I've gotten in my progress and what I've built. I'll ask. Woowa, yes, no. I'm also looking at the total number of votes because like if I have 140 viewers, if I only get 20 votes, and they say like 20 votes all say yes for Woowa, it's like okay, that's 20 people that actually want to see Wuthering Waves, right? So, I have nothing else to really do this stream. This was I kind of finished the stream concept, so I think I should probably end the stream at this point. So I'm just gonna choose random whatever, so it'll be fine, right? Surely. Yeah. Are you enjoying Wuthering Waves? I'm not enjoying the gotcha. Like, I've done the math. Like Genshin, for example. To be clear, Genshin has a lot of quests that you can do. Like, whoops. Genshin has a lot of quests you can do, but Wuthering Waves, I finished like most of the quest XP that you can get. So like the balance of quest XP to like daily XP for getting to like ascension levels to like level up your character's weapons. It's going to take me a month. I'm not kidding. It's going to take me a month of logging in daily to be able to get to the next ascension, the second to final ascension in Wuthering Waves. So like, there's all kinds of things I would actually kind of like enjoy messing around with, I think. But because of the gacha BS, the gacha grind, I like just can't really do anything in the game that seems fun to me right now. So like, my motivation is super low to even do anything in the game. Like, I'm logging in, doing a tiny little bit of farming, and then I'm logging out. That's literally all the game is. And I think that's the case for most people, right? But like, I think the balance is a little bit off as far as like enjoyment for what you can actually do based on like what the game lets you grind out. So it's unfortunate because like the things I want to mess with in the game, I just like can't really do anything in the game. I can't actually do any progress. The progress is time gated because of gacha BS structures. So like, I don't know, the game is not bad. Like, I really do enjoy the combat, but like, it doesn't feel like they got the right balance right now for me. I might still do another Wuthering Waves video. It might be on a separate channel though. Really? I thought one daily. Wait, did I not do one daily? I did one daily, right? I did one daily, right? Wait, can I just? I guess I can just talk to this dude maybe and finish it. Yeah, sure. Hold on. Oops. Talk to the dude and finish it that way. Is this Clash Royale impact? Yeah, basically. As far as events go, I actually kind of like this as an event, particularly a main event. It's I don't know if they're still doing a story heavy event this patch or not. But I don't mind them doing a very low time investment event that actually does an interesting thing. Yeah, I thought I did the daily, but then like it annoyed me because I claimed 6. I claimed 6 of those rewards, and that was not enough. With one daily and 6 of those rewards was not enough to even fill up 3 freaking bars. I thought it would be enough, but whatever. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Just annoying. So yeah. I don't even know what my video this weekend's gonna be, by the way. If I had planned more, I would say an account fixing video, but I haven't actually reached out to anyone again yet. I might reach out to someone soon, like this week, but I don't know if I'll do an account fixing video this week, most likely. I gotta go through. It's such a time sink to go through my account submission form. So anyways, as far as this week goes, I'll probably do another stream. Probably, I haven't done the Dane's Life quest yet, so I think I will. Your lights went out. Oh no! Welcome back to me ending the stream. I think 63% voted yes for Woowa. So you know what? We'll go into Wuthering Waves very briefly. I'll just go over like what I'm doing in the game real quick. Let's go claim our dailies though. If it starts lagging, it's because I launched Wuthering Waves in the background. You should do every boss with Candace co-op. I mean, maybe. There's some that I think that are actually impossible. Because of the one-shot mechanics. Like, I think Wander might be impossible. But, Wuthering Waves sounds in the background. But yeah, I might make it into a video, right? And maybe that's this week's video. I don't know, right? I've got plenty of random different video ideas floating around that could work. So, you know, let's yep. Wuthering Waves dings. All right, just launch the game. What? God, Wuthering Waves takes so long to launch. It's annoying. Just go. Just go. Jesus. Okay. All right. So yeah, might do another live stream this week. Is what my point is for whatever. Basically, having a stroke. The Dane's Life quest, right? The Dane's Life quest, if you want my reaction to that, I guess, and then whatever other BS and Genshin that I do this week, but I don't even know what I'm going to do for edited video this week. I got ideas floating around. I'll pull something out of my butt and have some kind of edited video this week, I think. And then hopefully we'll be working on another account fixing video, but probably not coming out this weekend. So, anyways, let's do. I already did the free 10 pulls in Wuthering Waves mail because I didn't actually think I was gonna stream Wuthering Waves today, but yeah, let's switch over to that. I think this will work. Maybe this will work. Maybe it won't work. Maybe I'm not doing Wuthering Waves because it's not showing. Oh, there we go. There we go. Wow. Okay. And then we can close Genshin. Blam. If you want update for this game for what I have done, I've gotten Verina. I got Yinlin, sorry. Because I was at Pity anyways, and I didn't mind if I lost a 50-50, but she seemed like a useful enough unit for different things. As a semi-off-field DPS unit that also, like, she doesn't just buff lightning damage, she buffs liberation, so alt damage, right? And that's like Havoc Rover, hey, I do a big alt, and blam. Yep, so there's that, and yep, what else happened? I don't know. Can I get rid of the freaking exclamation point? Like, please, like, why? Second coming of whatever, don't care. Don't care. I'll care about the event when it's actually here. Can I X this out, please? Jesus. I got lucky on, this was actually a mistake. I didn't really expect, I started wishing on the weapon banner for any standard wishes I got. I got to Pity again. I spent like a 10 pull going to Pity again on the standard character banner, and got freaking another Verina. So I've gotten 3 Verinas from the standard banner. I still have the choice thing, haven't used that. And then I did a 10, like, I used any remaining pulls I had on this standard weapon banner again, and I should have switched to the pistol, but I just selected the sword again because I was like, hey, I might use Sanhua and Havoc Rover at the same time, and I think it'll be fine. But anyways, I got another copy of the freaking sword, so now I have 2 swords. But it definitely would have been better to get a different 5-star weapon, I think. But it's fine. It's only useful in the case of using 2 sword users in the same team, because in this game you can, when you need 3 teams to be able to complete the Abyss equivalent, but you can switch weapons between the different, like, sections. So you only need, like, 2 5-star swords, for example, if you're using 2 5-star sword users on the same team. Which means it's a lot less relevant to get 2 copies of this thing. So that was definitely a mistake. But I didn't really think about that at that time, or at all. I was just like, hey, I'd use Sanhua and Havoc Rover at the same time. Why not? And I didn't expect it. Like, I got it at 10 pity again, so I've gotten 2 of those at like 10 pity. Yeah, oh yeah, and I also decided to spend Coral. I spent, like, I think 30 pulls worth of Coral instead of, like, getting, you know, a standard banner constellation or saving it for a limited banner constellation. I spent the Coral to be able to spend my spare wishes on this weapon banner, and partially because I won the 50-50 for Yinlin, but partially because this weapon is good for 1, Encore if I get her, which she's the most likely one I will use my choice banner thing for. But more notably, also I want to do DPS Baiji. So, you know, and I think if you want to DPS this character, a crit weapon is probably pretty important for her. As a 4-star, it's definitely not meant to be DPS'd. Yeah. So, Baiji has some, like, HP scaling, but she also has some attack scaling, and what I like about her is her attack scaling stuff. So, you know, this should be pretty decent. Like, oh, not that great to be clear, but it's a big old crit stat stick. Good for Encore, whatever. Good for Yinlin, obviously. And Wua feels so much more time consuming. Yeah, it does feel arbitrarily time consuming. At this point, though, it isn't very time consuming for me because there's just nothing to actually do. Like, I can't meaningfully clear any of the hard content in this game because I've hit DPS check thresholds that require further, at the very minimum, like, artifact investment, but, like, echoes, right? Or whatever. And, like, I don't know, like, they've goofed, I think, on the balance of how long it takes you to actually get improvements on, like, a per day basis to your characters, like, hardcore, in my opinion. And it makes any kind of progression that is satisfying feel terrible. Like, it really doesn't feel like you're progressing in this game. Whereas in Genshin, like even with Genshin's RNG artifact system, you can feel more progression in my experience, and that's with my experience doing like 3 Genshin accounts, right? And like in Genshin, you can, like, if you saw Eek's video where he tries to 36 star the Abyss in 3 weeks in 1 banner period, he was able to get to AR 50, which is the AR 50 is where you unlock the final point of being able to fully ascend characters. In this game, if you start playing this game today, it will literally take you 3 months to get to the equivalent. Even if you do like all the quest content in the game, basically. It might be slightly less than 3 months to be clear, but approximately 3 months to be able to get to the final ascension of characters and weapons. Like what? So, and yeah, the credit amount for like leveling up echoes, the amount of crap, the amount of like stuff you need to farm just to get like in the long term get the level up materials for the echoes themselves, because you need a separate thing. You can't just like fodder artifacts into them to level them up. You need to actually get a specific XP material. Like, point is, it's the same gacha BS just in a different way, and I think it's worse as far as the grind goes, is what I would say. I'm still enjoying the combat of it a lot. It feels quite distinct from Genshin to me, but there's also nothing I can really experiment with in the combat at this point. Like, it's going to take me 2 months, it feels like, to get to the point where I can truly start experimenting. And the ecosystem is interesting, particularly, and the most interesting thing conceptually with the ecosystem is the fact that you get, you know, a special skill, right? Based on the echo you equip, right? So that's a special skill that can be equipped to different characters, and that's cool. But it also feels like they don't do enough a lot of the times. Yeah. So I don't know. It's simultaneously the most interesting part of the game and the most frustrating part. On top of like how long, like the next rank up, I just got to 40. The next rank for like the second to final character ascension will take me a month to get to. And like in that time, what do I do? Well, like by the time I get to like the point of probably being able to final ascend characters, I'll have enough time to like invest in, like, it's either deciding to invest in trying to get like the perfect substats or just investing in messing around with different characters. Is my current approach to like motivating me to log in and like grind every day, but that's kind of it. I had very fun watching the stream. You're the best. Bye Samir. Yeah, that's kind of all I got. And honestly, I don't even, like, I'll go do like one farming thing here quick, but like I don't have much else to talk about other than the game at this point. Like, that's kind of all I have other than like what I've said before. I don't dislike the game, but it's just kind of whatever right now. I prefer this. Like, I have mostly stopped playing Star Rail, by the way. Like, that's my current decision. It's like I can't stand playing too many gacha games at the same time. So this has replaced Star Rail for me as far as like a low time commitment on a day-by-day basis game. But like, I don't know. That's all it really did. It's just another gacha game. And Star Rail I'll probably return to, but more just like playing Star Rail for the story. Where's the... oh, hello. Blam. Yeah, so like there you go. That's my daily experience. Do that a few more times, fight a couple bosses maybe for ascending characters sometimes. Occasionally farm for the artifact equivalent. That's it. Yeah, the combat is okay, but I don't know. I still find like set those as a reminder of how Genshin's systems of like its layers of character interactivity, and like the way the energy recharge system works in Genshin is such that like it feels like it has much more, like I don't know whether it will ever reach the point of being like where Genshin is for me, wherein like I like how the combat feels in this game, in many ways more than Genshin, but as far as thinking about how you can utilize the characters, which is a really big motivator for me keeping on playing Genshin, and getting enjoyment out of like pulling for characters and feeling like it's worth it to pull for things, worth it to do things like, you know, try to get C6 Ethos and get Alhaitham and be like, whatever, at least I can do something fun with Alhaitham, right? Even if I don't like him that much. Whereas like this game is just like combo optimization kind of thing, and it feels really nice in action, like the instant switching, it's good, but like and you know, being able to blam, like doing stuff like that is cool. It feels good, but as far as thinking about the gacha aspect of like, you know, motivating me to use different characters, and motivating me to keep on pulling characters. Apparently I can't get up here. There we go. The general like movement system, by the way, like is quite nice. The ability to just do this like air hop and simple little things like that and have this grapple makes the overall exploration feel quite nice, just navigating around the world. But you know, it has its good things. It's its own distinct game in many ways. It has quality issues. They fixed a lot of the problems. Like I no longer have a memory leak issue. That's nice. It still crashes sometimes, but like, you know, yeah, Genshin's combat is just like Genshin's combat is a system of thinking about the layers of interactivity between the characters. And what? Avoid pavement, grass, stairs, and pools. What the frick is this? Okay. Sure. And I don't know. It's just weird. Like, I haven't disliked my time with Wuthering Waves at my point. But it's just reached a point where it's exactly what I said at the very start, where it's just another gacha game. It's a relatively decent one as far as the gameplay being enjoyable without having to overly interface with the gacha mechanics specifically. And that's always an important line for a gacha game to cross for me. Is like, is it enjoyable enough of a video game that it crosses the barrier from like, this is just a gambling simulator to this is actually a fun game in some form of its own right, and it is. It just also has a lot of gacha BS that really hurts the experience, and then I'm constantly reminded while playing this game, like, wow, I think I'd be having a lot more fun with this game right now if it wasn't a gacha game. Like if I just paid $60 for this game, right? I'll get over there. Let's see. They removed the normal Zoopy things here, so I'm waiting for ZZZ. I'm not that optimistic about ZZZ. I'm kind of like tired of gacha games in general. I'm so tired of the gacha formula. But you know, we'll see. Maybe ZZZ will impress me. You know, I have no expectations of it. That's all I could say. Yeah, like, I don't know, like, obviously both games have their flaws, and I hope they both continue to be, both Genshin and Wuthering Waves continue to be successful, and I hope they manage to improve each other by the nature of, you know, this is definitely the most actual competition Genshin has as far as how many players play Genshin. Right, for how I enjoy Genshin, it doesn't have a lot of aspects that I think has held me long-term in Genshin, so I still am very skeptical it's going to hold me that much long-term. But we'll see. I don't intend to spend any meaningful amount of money other than maybe the Welkin thing if I am continuing to log in every day. I do think I was right, by the way, about like the 5-star weapons. My current feeling is that the way the stat distribution works in this game is that in character's damage and whatever other available weapons you have, the gap between like 5-star and 4-star weapons is pretty big. Like, if you look at, you know, like the base attack of this weapon is like 47, I think, versus the battle pass weapons are like, what are they? I think they're like 33. So the battle pass, these are the only other 4-star weapons, right? These are the only 4-star weapons that have crit substat. And I don't think there's any 3-star. Well, actually, there might be 3-star weapons that have crit substat. So that maybe there's like a Harbinger of Dawn situation for in the future. But like 33 base attack. Like there's a bigger base attack gap in this game. Like the general like structure of like what stats matter in this game is similar to Genshin, in that like base attack of the character or base attack for like what affects your attack percent stat is your base attack of your weapon and your base attack of your character. And the weapon provides a very large portion of the base attack. There's a larger gap between the base attacks of weapons in Wuthering Waves compared to the gap I see in Genshin for 5-star weapons. Is basically what I would describe it as. So I already feel like 5-star weapons are more necessary in this game, and that's not surprising because, again, they can design the game around knowing that players are going to get them more. Genshin, they don't design characters and balance things in the game around 5-star weapons very much because they know they're very hard to get, right? Whereas in this game, they can know that you can spend a set amount. They know that it's a lot more likely you're going to get these. And then they can balance things around more. So, just saying, I already think I was right. and we haven't reached the power creep phase yet, which might happen. So, I don't know. That's all I got, I think. I don't want to do much in Wuthering Waves because I don't feel like retitling the stream, but that's my updated Wuthering Waves thoughts, basically. It's not bad. I'm still playing it, but it's a bit grindy. And they've said nothing. They've said like things like with the complaints about the Echo XP system, they're gonna rebalance it. Like that's why if they didn't say they were gonna rebalance that, I would have intended to use my solvents wherever they are. I don't where the frick are the fragile resin equivalent in this game. These I would have intended to use these to farm at this point for a whole bunch of like the artifact equivalent, the echoes. But they said they're gonna readjust that in the next version. So at this point, I'm just waiting 2 weeks or whatever until the next version, so that I can have the better rates and actually get something of value. But yep, it's definitely not a Genshin killer, but they can both mutually coexist, and I think that's a good thing. I hope they continue improving the game, and yeah, I don't know, we'll see. No promises for any specific content in the game, because there's just not that much of interesting things I think I can do that isn't just doing an only series. I don't feel like making guides in this game. I'm not that interested in the combat, to be honest. To start deep diving enough to be confident about talking about it in the guide format, and there's probably already plenty of guide creators that are competent in this game, I imagine. I don't know. That's it. So, anywho's. Oh, it does seem like, by the way, the damage formula, it seems very similar in this game compared to Genshin, with the main difference. It seems like being that the end calculation for the difference between Genshin, when you have a character that's level 20 versus a level 100 enemy, you're gonna do with the exact same stats on the character. You're gonna do less damage with a level 20 character versus a much higher level enemy because of how the defense multiplier works for enemies, for the damage formula. In this game, that seems to be different from what I can tell. When an enemy is 10 levels higher than you, it does a lot. You do a lot less damage than it than you would to an enemy that's the same level as you. Whereas in Genshin, it's just you do slightly less damage to an enemy 10 levels above you. That's my. I haven't actually checked that to see if anyone knows what the damage formula is for that. That seems to be the most notable difference I've seen. And what that affects again is this effect of the grinding. It's wherein I feel like I could, grind my arse, get the best Havoc Rover build possible. It's level 70. But as soon as I bring them to fight a level 90 enemy in the Abyss equivalent, basically they're doing the same damage as my Havoc Rover is doing against the level 70 enemy. Because of that scaling. It's not a 5% reduction in damage, it's a 30%. So, is it worth downloading? I mean, it's free. So, if you have free time and you want to play another open world exploration game, and you get a lot of standard pulls and a decent amount of limited pulls right away. By the way, it's already hit the point where I can see the obvious gotcha balance where you get the main stuff that's available for free, and now you're just getting the recurring wishes. If you're not doing your daily login thing or whatever, it's going to take you fucking 3 patches probably to guarantee a character for sure. Especially if you want to get a weapon too, which again seems more necessary in this game. So messy masterpiece. Yeah, it is kind of a messy masterpiece in some ways. It's surprisingly good overall. But it's not amazing, and it's definitely still a mess, but they've improved some things decently already. It's worth trying if you're interested in it at all, right? Just as long as, but if you're someone who's like, I don't know if I like gacha games, I don't know if I want to get into another gacha because I know if I get into another gacha, I might end up spending $500 on it. Then don't. Then just don't, right? This game has all the BS gacha structures to try to make you spend money, right? If not more, because like I think their intention with how grindy, by the way, my current theory is in line with, this is what basically Binge convinced me of, honestly, after talking with him. My current theory with them making it take so long, like it's going to take me again, like a month to get to the next rank to be able to get the second to final character ascension, is that they want people to resin refresh, right? This resin refreshing, notably, unlike Genshin, it does not double the cost every time. I haven't actually tested this myself, but I've just been told it, so, you know, I guess I'm trusting word of mouth. But you can consume 60 Primo Gems to do 60 resin, right? 60 wave plates. You can do that 6 times versus I think 5 times in Genshin, and it doesn't increase in cost. So I think part of their grindiness is they want people to spend money daily resin refreshing in this game. Like that grind feeling that much worse to me compared to Genshin. That's why I think that's part of how they want to try to make money in this game, is out of people spending $5 a day. So it is 6 times in Genshin. Okay, then the main difference is it just doesn't double, right? So it's 360, right? Which, if you go to the store, I think is that a $5 top up? No, it's slightly. Of course it is. Of course it is. It's ever so slightly less than a $5 top up, right? So the Genshin, I think if you want to do a full resin refresh every day, you have to spend like $10 a day or $15 a day, something nonsense. In this game, it's like $5 a day, right? But the game has a lot more grindy progression, is what I would describe it as. And I think that's part of it, is they're trying to make money, at least to start here. They're trying to make money off of resin refreshing. But we'll see what the updated rates are for like Echo drops, Echo XP drops when they change things. So in the next version, anywho's, yeah. Yeah, apologies for not knowing it was 6 times in Genshin. I don't, believe it or not, I don't resin. The only time I've ever really resin refreshed is that stupid video, and where it was, the end result was like, yep, this was dumb. All it is basically for impatience. And the same thing in this game, it's just for impatience. But in this game, it's even more like, there's even more structures where like, I feel like I can't do anything more in the, like I can't really meaningfully do much more with the combat of this game until I get to like higher tiers. Like right now I can do more, but I'm still time gated by the fact that it's going to take me 2 days to even farm for like her boss drops, let alone anything else I need to level her up, like her talent materials. It's got all the gacha BS, right? So, but it just feels even more grindy. So, anywho's, that's it. That's all I got. Wuthering Waves, not bad. It's a gacha game. Bye.